$2, $2.50. Oh my shit. I see her watching me. I'm watching her like she watching me, baby. I ain't got time for this. I'm a grown ass woman. I ain't no motherfucking daycare. Quit watching me. I violate my rights. Shit, you ain't got no business fucking. I woke up and shit like she my motherfucking mother. I got cologne, $5. How y'all doing? All right. I got the Eternity, $5.
You ain't got some more at all.
I got some cologne today. Yeah, the $5 bottle. I got perfume too.
What cologne
These. I got Eternity, that Bacoy Road, and Eternity left. That's the oil with spray. That's the oil with the natural spray.
with the spray?
That Bacoy Road, that's a good seller. I don't have nothing to do. And when you're retired, you're supposed to find something to do. So they illegal towed my car some months ago. And they over here on this parking lot. And they came up with all kind of excuses like I was homeless, that my car parked there for 12 whole days, 13 whole days in a row. Lady, that's a lie. My son died on Dart. And I think all this is in cahoots with it. And retaliation is retaliation because my son was killed in 2010. This is 2026. Why would you be retaliating? When the 538 was open, I stayed in Alta Mesa. My son, I walked him to the bus stop. That bus stop 538 has to come to the Ledbetter station. Just the 41 bypasses the Ledbetter station now. Back in the day, when my son died and was riding Dart, the 538 came right here to the Ledbetter station from Alta Mesa. But they killed so many bodies, and then they lose track. But you never lose track when you lose a child.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? And me trying to explain to this lady thank you, God bless you. This lady, you already got it? Mm-hmm. Okay. This lady trying to explain to me at the Dart, I call Dart Risk Management. They coming up here talking about, well, we had police report. Ma'am, I don't give a shit what you have. You got cameras. Unless them cameras don't work, y'all telling me some shit that I know I ain't left my car just like I know my son left home on Dart. So I look at it as a form of retaliation. So I'm not on Dart like that to be, you know what I'm saying? I'm just it's morning time, of course. I'm just go to Hobby Lobby. I survived a home invasion in 2012 right here in Oak Cliff under a Dodge restraining order. And the police covered it up. So I wouldn't have a legitimate lawsuit. So how you think I feel as a retired handicap, still don't have justice for my son? Then I get on here and humble myself and my car get back towed from the station that he came to. I do take that as a form of retaliation. Somebody on Dart knows something. And they can sugarcoat a police report just like they sugarcoated my son's suicide. But God already told me the truth. They are lie from hell, and Satan come to kill, steal, and destroy.
Right. How old was your son?
He was 16.
How long he been dead?
16 years. 2026, 16 years this year. And I still want justice for my son because a lot of them females came to my house on a Dart bus. I had a vehicle. I didn't even ride Dart. I started riding Dart years later trying to figure out to see if I could ever see the kid. My mind was on cloud 10, man. I still couldn't even remember half the kids unless they came to me. And say, oh, you the D mama, or I was with him, woo, woo, woo. That's how I remember them kids' faces. But them kids, it was because there was some estrays to me. But them kids came to my house on Dart when my son died. Dart is so out of line for them to illegal tow my car and don't hear the words that come out of grieving mama's mouth.
Right.
That's sad. You know what I'm saying? Because at this point, we all riding daughter at our own risk. We can die and then fucking giving time on this platform, and they gonna cover it up just like rule it out suicide like they did my son, or make a notation over my car being parked, talking about the tags went out, whatever it was.
Oh, it was over there?
Yeah, it was parked over there, and my tags was out of date, but it's so much I can do as a lady, because I went to 2 places, ma'am, to try to get my car registered. I got a 2001 Toyota Corolla, taking my car to some Mexicans by myself as a black woman. They were trying to steal my vehicle, then give me a registration. I went to go get a registration. They tell me to put my car in the shop, that I had a light on. Ma'am, I'm like, my mama taught me, if it ain't nothing broke, why fix it? I didn't bring my car to no shop. It wasn't broke to bring. I came here to get a registration. But they sit up there, and I got it 2 times, and it's documented. But I got my registration now because it's 20 years. It's 20 years. I don't need that. Go. But they did me wrong. The Mexicans, they did me wrong. They don't want to see us black folks elevate. The black folks that elevate, we need to stick together and understand that we are elevating together, because these Mexicans and white folks, they don't want to see us elevate like nothing. They hate to see you elevate. So I understand you doing your job if you got a job, because I had a job and I had to have a job till I retired, and it still wasn't enough. It still ain't enough. But you messing with me. Hey, what's up, Doug? Shit.
How long have it been since they got your car?
Huh?
How long have it been since?
It's been a year.
Oh.
But it's a 2 year still, you know, you try to, I've been talking to Dart, I talked to them yesterday, that I can go get a lawyer, and I probably am finna go get a lawyer, but the Bible says settle. They can do Dart some justice by giving God some praise. Because they not exempt. Ain't nobody exempt. Jesus, it's in Jesus' word. It's in his Bible. He said, if your job will take you to hell, well, it's best not to have a job on that job that's going to take you to hell, because you're responsible for your job. You understand that? It's in the Bible. I make custom jewelry, too. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? So, this lady talked to me so bad yesterday on Dart, asking me, well, man, why would you ride Dart? Why would you park your car on Dart? Ma'am, it's park and ride. Man, y'all air it on TV when y'all want them white folks to go to the St. Patrick Parade, park and ride.
They want them to go to the farm.
Park and ride. But I'm a black sister in the hood, I can't park and ride. That's discrimination. Y'all have a blessed day. What's up, Dunn? Where you going? Huh? Down home. Oh, okay.
Where you get?
Shit, to North Dallas. I want to go to this thrift shop that has some exceptional deals. I'm just looking. You know what I'm saying? I am retired. I act retired. These people hating on me. Do you know, I survived that home invasion in Oak Cliff. It took me 10 years to get a check because the city, the police department, the city, everybody shut me down. But just like they aired that girl on TV, they got mauled by that dog. I got extra mauled by a damn dog. And that bitch doing 40 years because they didn't play with his bitch ass, came out to Plano and robbed that pharmacy. See, the one that tried to kill me? They covered it up on the gas restraining order. But he went to Plano and robbed the pharmacy and said he stuck the screwdriver to the white girl. She submitted. Oh, you bitch, that's what you're supposed to do. I wouldn't die by no goddamn pharmacy. All right. Hey, call on Jesus. I'm not the ATM motherfucking bank. I told you what retired. These folks need to know what words mean. Retired. Shit, got that bitch playing with me on Dart. I done worked all my damn life to then I can't even motherfucking chill without a problem. Everybody want that damn car. I'll be glad when I get me another car. Damn, they getting on my nerve. That car done got on my last damn nerve. I didn't buy the car like that. Everywhere I done moved to live, motherfucker done tried to steal, break in the motherfucker, and they couldn't get in because God is good. Leave your own, buy your own shit, and that's what he tried to tell them. Leave her shit alone. A man's supposed to have a car. I'm not supposed to have a car for him. I done had men buy me car. Ain't no man gonna take shit from me. Yeah, that's the way it go. I got eternity, $5.
I see you again. I'm about all kinds of shit.
Already. I have some dollar bottles next week.
You got it all.
Yeah, the dollar
They
oil.
don't let us take bottles back.
Huh?
I got a sneaky key. They take glasses.
I have plastic bottles next week. Yeah, I be getting the plastic. Huh? I ain't got no dollar bottles today. I got $5 big bottle. I have some soon.
Whatever last one
Right.
you got,
You know, as a black entrepreneur, I don't get treated like I'm a black entrepreneur. You know, they always talk about small black businesses. Well, I've been out here doing this for 20 years, and I ain't been recognized for shit.
Yeah, they do all
But it's
black
all
women
good.
like that. That's
Right.
all right there. Wow.
Right. You say do all black women like that? Yeah, that's why I keep my hope in Jesus. Shit. Right. Right. I don't even want no. I don't even want to pay no letterhead, no store builder, cause I'll take everything out of that night. I be packing during the day and packing at night, cause I already know they gonna steal me blind.
Make selfies of your business.
Right. Yeah. Right. Yeah, cause baby, I gotta keep my phone recorded on dark. I need some more. I'm trying to stay alive. Have a blessed day. Oh.